Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. Today is a wonderful Friday. It is a week ending. It is a great Friday to be alive, to be on this side of the ground. Listen, I want to lift up word for a reason on this morning that I am intentional in being encouraging in your life. If you would, if you'd go to that Facebook page, if you're interested in seeing the beginning of this message, would you go to my Facebook page and you'll see there in the live, it's either on my personal page on the Jeremiah professional page or on the live concept. Listen, okay, I would that I want to motivate since yesterday. The intent of the word pressed under pressure, still I win, is that there is something deeper, I think, in the gospel here that we need to understand, and that God would put on my spirit that I would be able to release His word to you. Consequently, this morning, there were so many difficulties, I think, trying to get it out that I wanted to share it live and then got sidetracked in the, I guess, preaching or in the encouraging that I would not even get to my point. So I want to drop this in lieu of that so that you're able to get the entire message in full. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I'm going to maybe take like 6-7 minutes and then I'm out of here. Promise, if that. Listen, you notice that in scripture here, we find in Genesis chapter 3, we find God handing out curses after the fall of man. He says to the serpent, because you've done this, you'll crawl on your belly, that you'll be cursed above all livestock, that it is that you've been the, I guess, the catalyst for the contribute to the fall of man. Listen to me. Um, and I'm going to put enmity between you and that woman, is that you may bite her heel, but she's going to bruise your head. And so now the bruising of the head is the heel from her foot, which goes to the next curse, which is on the woman. And the curse of the woman was that she'd have pain in childbirth. Listen, she'd be subjected to pain in childbirth. Not only that, but her desire would be for her husband. Listen to me. You notice here in scripture, nowhere is there found that Adam and Eve are intimate. Nowhere is it found that God is telling them to recreate, that they are not sexually active, but that they are creative intent of being make man the same way God did. It's not until after sin that God takes that power away and says, now it's going to come through your body. But the curse is two parts. Not only is the man going to come through your body, but your desire will be for your husband. Listen to me. Listen to me. Let me give it to you the way God gave it to me. Is that you are cursed with pain, creating a man, pushing a man, developing a man, birthing the man. But your desire will be for the man. Listen. I'm telling you, this is bigger. God said, what it is that I'm doing in this season of your life, Eve, is I'm putting you in a position where you'll be able to give life, but it's gonna hurt you to push life through you. Um, but even though it hurt you, you gonna desire the life coming through you anyway. My God, is that you'll desire the man that he'll be able to put life into you, but it's gonna hurt you to push life out. Uh, but it's going to be an ongoing process. Listen, it's called pressed and under pressure because it is that the child of Eve would eventually bruise the serpent's head eternally. And so now I am under pressure. Eve is to create something that's going to stop sin forever. That's going to bring the world back to its original creation of being perfection. And so now the thing that is purpose over my life is deep, is big, is heavy. It causes me pain, but I like it. Man, listen. She is purposed in position to birthing the Messiah. But it's going to hurt me to perform what I'm purposed to do. But it's hurting me, but I want to do it. So in tangible terms, in retrospect, in transparency on a Friday, you going to need to have the baby, but you ain't going to like the delivery, but you going to desire the sex. And it is that the purpose over your life, the assignment, the passion is to preach the gospel. It's to perform the surgery. It's to operate in the calling. It's to start the business. It's to break ground on the new building. It is to incorporate the nonprofit. It is to go ahead and register the business online. Go ahead and put the daycare in your name. Go ahead and start the mission on the assignment, what it is that God is moving you to, propelling you to. Listen, the assignment is great. It is something that God has heavy on your life. Can't get away from it. It's what I know I need to do. Listen, the assignment is heavy. It's great. It's big. It's better than where it is you are right now. But it's going to be painful doing it. But I can't do nothing else. My desire is to do the assignment even though it hurts me. Eve is in a place right now where she is then subjected to birth the baby that's going to bruise the serpent's head. But it's going to be painful birthing it even though it's purpose for my good. It's painful to birth it, but I desire making the baby. Come on. Somebody in the room on today is that what is it when God has called me to a place where the thing that has me under pressure is pressing on me? It has me under pressure, but it's pressing on me because I know that I can't do nothing but keep birthing it. I've got to keep birthing it even though it hurts me. It puts me closer to death. It puts me in not favor of man. It puts me in a weird position. It puts me in a critical place where I can lose my life because I'm pushing life out of me. The assignment is so great. The assignment is so heavy. It's going to put you closer to a place of failure than success. Is that you notice that in giving birth, she's closer to death than any. That at any moment she could stop breathing to make sure that life comes out of her. And that, but I desire to give life. So by default, you notice most women, most females, go their whole life feeling unfulfilled until they've had a child. And your desire is for the thing that could possibly kill you. The assignment, the mission, the gift over your life is so heavy, it could kill you. It could kill you, or it could change the world. It could kill you, or it could change the family. It could kill you, or it could set you up for the rest of your life and your children's life and their children's life. And it could kill you, or it could set the race free. It could kill you, or it could change the culture. It could kill you, or it could win thousands for the kingdom. It could kill you. The assignment, the gift, the birthing the baby. It absolutely could if God intended it to work that way. God never said you die under the pressure. Is that you may be pressed, but you're under the pressure.